congratulations on your new deal. How does it feel to be back with the Rhinos?
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. Had such a great season last year, especially with it being my debut season as well. Had such a great group of girls that were always pushing each other, and it was such a great atmosphere to be a part of, and I can't wait to be back with them all again.
You mentioned your debut season. Was it what you expected? Tougher or what you imagined it to be?
Probably more than I imagined it to be. Obviously the standard of the Super League is really high. So it was about getting me to that level and seeing if I could compare to the other players, and I feel like I am that level. And I'm ready to carry on and build myself again this season. And yeah, like I said before, it was just such a great team to be a part of, and I want to carry on building with that team and see what we can get this season.
Well, absolutely. You started last year as a training partner, so you did prove it. You've earned a full-time contract this year in the squad here to have done that and prove to last year what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Really pleased to have been given the contracted position this year. It's sort of makes me feel like I put the effort in last year, and they were impressed with what I put out there.
What was it about the club that made you want to sign again?
Just a really friendly atmosphere, and an atmosphere that everybody pushed everybody. There wasn't any major big personalities that took over. It was like the whole team was a whole, and you were all the same level, like no matter whether you were a training partner or you were a contracted player. So it was about you going out there, showing what you're capable of, and pushing each other to the max.
And how do you feel you developed here?
I developed so much, especially because I was at uni. I was able to fully delve into the training full time, pretty much. So I feel like I became so much stronger, quicker, and fitter than I've ever been. And especially with having all the experienced players like Jade Clark and people like Rhea Dixon that we've seen. Has just gone to first England tour that I was learning off and playing with like week in, week out, like almost every day. It just bettered me so much.
You graduated in the summer, so what will next year look like for you in terms of combining your netball with a working career now?
Well, where I'm working, being flexible with the training, so I will just have to move my hours around training, which they've been really accommodating with, and the same with the coaches. So they are, just allowing me to be there when I can be there. Yeah.
What is it that you?
I am a quality control analyst in a lab. So we test pharmaceuticals for other companies, and then we have to produce all the data, and we check that all the data's legit and give it back to the client, basically.
And do you think you'll miss the student life, or are you ready to concentrate on your netball and your work?
I think I'll miss living with like my big group of mates. Not quite ready to let go of the student lifestyle yet, but I'll get there eventually, I think.
Okay, as you said earlier, the season last year was so competitive, wasn't it? What are you expecting this season, and what will the impact of crowds back at watching you have on the competition?
Well, expecting us to just grow on what we did last season. We progressed as the season went on. So obviously at the start we were just seeing what level we were able to achieve, and then from there we were just building and building, and I think we've proven how good we can be, because we made it to the finals with it being our first season in the league. And yeah, I am really excited to see what we can put out.
Looking forward to having the Yorkshire crowd behind you this year.
Oh yes, 100%. It'll be amazing to have a live crowd back. It's always about building the atmosphere, and I think I really thrive off having everybody behind you and having everybody cheering you on as well.